The Adam Smith Awards Asia are recognised as the industry benchmark for best practice and innovation in corporate treasury. Throughout this dedicated series, we take a deep dive into each of the winning solutions of 2021 in conversation with the creators themselves.
Hello, I'm Meg Coates, Joint Publisher and Head of Operations at the Treasury Today Group. In this episode, we speak to the overall and highly commended winners of our Best ESG Solution category. This category looks across the range of the E, the S and the G. We focus on sustainable projects, including the finance related to the mitigation of and/or adaptation to climate change and CO2 emissions, as well as investment strategies which incorporate ESG and CSR factors, and solutions which relate to the achievement of sustainability-linked KPIs.
And the overall winner of our Best ESG Solution is Jose Manuel Romeo de la Colina, Deputy CFO at Inditex Group. Congratulations.
Here to tell us more about Inditex Group's winning solution is their partner DBS.
Hi, I'm Arvind Sharma. I head up priority sector lending for DBS Bank in India. One of the areas covered under priority sector lending is lending in the agriculture sector, specifically to small and marginal farmers. The project that we worked with Inditex, our client, was focused on making financing available to small and marginal farmers engaged in the production of organically grown cotton for Inditex. Making this financing available to small farmers in remote areas at an economical price point was the key objective of the pilot. How did we support the client? In two ways. One, we introduced the concept of lending through farmer-producer organizations. That made it easier to manage the over 2,000 farmers engaged on the pilot. And also it enabled the farmers through the farmer-producer organizations to have better negotiating power with suppliers of inputs for the agri work that they had to do on the pilot. And the second area in which we were able to support Inditex was to make financing available to FPOs at an economical price point through a partner, non-bank finance company, Samunati. Samunati understands the agri space well, and we made financing available to Samunati, who in turn financed the FPOs and who in turn, of course, financed the farmers. This worked out well for the farmers. The biggest joy we got out of this pilot was the fact that we were able to support very small and marginal farmers to better their livelihood and better their lives. This, of course, over and above the fact that the pilot was focused on growing cotton through sustainable means.
Next up, the highly commended award in this category.
Hi, I'm Leo Weng, Treasury Director, Asia Pacific of Dennison Company. I'm the highly commended winner of the Best ESG Solution Award Asia. Avery Dennison Company is focused on the long-term health of our business, planet, and communities. Adam Smith Award is a great recognition of our efforts on ESG. It encourages us to commit to a lifelong journey of sustainability. The success of this project demonstrates the importance of a business partnership and collaboration across different functions, and it sets a great example of teamwork. The main aims of this project were to incentivize our supplier to improve the ESG standard and lead to a win-win situation. When we tried to roll out the program earlier this year, the COVID pandemic did create a lot of uncertainty, such as industry-wide inflation and supply chain disruption. Despite all these problems, the great partnership and the collaboration with our relationship bank, our business team, and suppliers are the key to make this project succeed eventually. When tackling all these challenges, you need to be practical and flexible among the conflicting priorities, and to make the solution and its ongoing process more efficient. Again, it's a great pleasure to be the highly commended winner of this award. Thank you.
And now it's time for a word from their partner.
I'm Himani Kinariwala and I work with Bank of America in Hong Kong. I'm a regional sales manager in Global Transaction Services and I look after my clients' treasury and trade needs.
Avery Dennison Corporation has made environmental, social and governance ESG a priority. Avery's goals range from a commitment to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 3% year on year to a target that 70% of the chemicals it buys will conform to its ESG's guiding principles and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Bank of America is honored to have partnered with Avery Dennison on this journey through a sustainable supply chain finance program. This innovative supply chain finance program, which is based on ESG principles, is paving the way for an instrumental sustainability improvement for their suppliers, the wider industry, and Avery Dennison's products. The key element of the program was suppliers that meet externally validated ESG criteria are offered more favorable interest rates on early payment of invoices. This deal reflects a synergy of shared corporate values whereby we support clients financially while having a common purpose, which is helping society transition to a low-carbon economy and supporting sustainable business activities. This is an excellent example of how we as a team and a firm are able to deliver together and grow responsibly. The speed with which the program was launched, around 90 days from the first conversation to the first supplier coming on board. This demonstrates the commitment of Avery Dennison to this program. This sustainable supply chain finance program will go far in building an ESG certified supply chain ecosystem in the packaging and labeling industry, and will also hopefully resonate with more clients as we all work and continue to make the world a better place.
A huge congratulations to all our Adam Smith Awards Asia 2021 winners. Thank you for listening to this episode of our dedicated Adam Smith Awards Asia podcast series, brought to you by the Treasury Today Group. More episodes will be coming soon featuring other award-winning solutions, so please subscribe to our channel so you can stay updated wherever you get your podcasts from.